People know the story of the Titanic.
Told so many times and in so many ways, it almost seems like fiction. But the Titanic disaster was very real. More than 1,500 lives lost. And as its centennial approaches, pieces of that night are on the block at RR Auctions in Amherst, New Hampshire.
This is an authentic deck chair from the RMS Titanic. This was salvaged from the ocean in April of 1912.
One of 7 known to exist, fished out of the North Atlantic just weeks after the sinking. 180 lots are up for bid. Some of them, like this deck chair, will bring in 6 figures. The Titanic disaster was the biggest story of its day. These items are the stories behind that story.
You learn about the first-class passengers. You learn about Captain Smith and the first officer Murdoch. You learn about the tragedy and the survival. And you also learn about what was happening in 1912 when the news broke.
There's the locket recovered from the pocket of Edward Herbert Keeping, the valet to a wealthy hotelier.
You can see the water damage to his wife's picture from its time in the ocean.
One of the most poignant items is the letter band leader Wallace Hartley wrote to his parents on April 10th.
He says in this letter, and it gives you chills, "We have a fine band, and the boys seem very nice."
Hartley's band is famously known to have played on as the ship went down. His is one of several letters in the collection.
Most people don't know that the Titanic stopped twice and dropped off mail, so these letters came in after their sons and daughters were dead. And so to get mail from the grave, they saved it, and we're really touched to have it.
The auction goes live April 19th at rrauction.com. In Amherst, New Hampshire, Lauren Collins, NECN.